Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next exciting episode of our F124 My Team Career Mode. If you guys can remember, last time out we were at Japan, and yeah, we finally got on the points scoring sheet, if I can put it that way. Got some points on the board for the team, and yeah, quite excited to get into it. So, without further ado, let's get started. And yeah, I mean, up next we got China. It wasn't the best, what can I say, practice session available to us because it was actually very wet. We were driving with the wet tires, not even the intermediates. So practice wasn't all that great. Well, maybe not all that great, but it was a bit difficult, especially now that we got a sprint weekend coming up, and obviously that means no more practice driving around the track. So only having a what you call it, only having a wet practice session means that the sprint qualifying is basically going to be quite difficult. I haven't had a run out
Now
in
here's
the
something we haven't
softs,
said for a little
mediums,
while. Welcome along to qualifying in China.
but yeah,
After a
let's
few
see what we
years
can do.
absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole?
And then obviously we are going to have a bit of a longer video this time around, obviously because it's a sprint weekend. So we're going to have the sprint shootout, so the sprint qualifying session. We're going to have the sprint race, then we're going to have our qualifying session, and then obviously our main race for the weekend. So yeah, quite a busy weekend for the team. Let's just make sure our car setup is right. There we go. We got the softs. Actually, I think let's run the soft sprint qualifying and also sprint qualifying. So I don't know. We've got 12 minutes. So I think let's go out on the mediums just to get a feel for it. Yeah, power foaming, that's fine. Drive out. Yeah, let's go out on the mediums just to get a feel, get a time in, and then we can go out on the softs and get a proper push lap down. Because yeah, like I said, this will be the first time that we're going to be going around on a dry track. So yeah, as you can see, everyone else is on the softs. So I don't expect to put a competitive time down, but we'll see. It's already feeling so much better compared to driving with the wets on. I mean, I was taking this bend in like 5th gear if I'm not mistaken. I think Ocon's gonna end up holding me up. Yep, and he knows that as well. Car is feeling good, even though we're on the mediums. Okay, getting that ERS in now. Getting ready for our hot lap. Okay, final corner. Don't invalidate. Let's see what we can do. And then for my setup, I did, because I saw it was going to be raining, I did do a bit of laps in the time trial, just to get a nice setup for this track because I knew that driving in the wet's not going to help much. Whoa, bit of a slide there. Okay, it is our first time down, so that's okay, I guess. Looking good, let's see. The P3 on the medium, that's a bit close, but it's also their first runs, so but now we still have fresh softs for a second run.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh yeah, I need to drop the fuel as well. Mustn't forget about that. We had a bit of a slide here before. So this is a part of the track that I struggle with a bit. I tend to get the back end of the cars to slide out quite a bit on that bend. So that's something I've got to keep my mind focused on during the race, because if I let that thing slide out and there's cars around me, we're going to have some sort of accident, definitely. Oh, come on, Jack. Now I've got to wait for you. And the whole pit crew wasn't even ready for me. Oh. Okay, still 5 minutes. Let's get the soft on, see where we're sitting. Still high up, P4, not bad. So that's not, oh, we got the fastest sector 1 by half a tenth, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind, it's gone. Charles just took it away from us. There we go, we're starting to drop down the pecking order as they're starting to put some times in. Doesn't look like Jack is out right now. So we got our softs on. I think let's go out. This is a good time because Gasly will be gone. Yeah, let's drive out. Go to track.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Yeah, nice clean air to get our main lap time in. We're going to be on the softs, and we've managed to get a couple of laps in on the mediums. Feels quite nice. Had a bit of a slide the second set of S's, but yeah, that was it. Feels very different on the softs. I mean, obviously a lot more sticky, but quite a difference, especially when putting the power down. We didn't drop the fuel. Do we have time? I don't think we have time to go back in. Damn it. Okay, let's see what we can do. A little bit of extra fuel, but it's one of those things right now. Oh, you gotta be joking that you come out now, Alonso. Oh no! This is not good. Let's see if we can also drop some fuel by doing this. I think we can make it around in time. Still have more than enough fuel. It's just a matter of getting around the track. Tires, so that's fine. Actually, the front left is getting eaten a bit quick. It's on 6% already. Anyway, it's a bit, not paying attention. It's a bit out of our hands right now, so that's okay, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Take two. At least there was enough time to go again.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Okay, let's go. Let's see. Okay, we look like we're a bit faster, I think. Okay, 3/10 up on my time, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm making up time quite nicely. Looking promising. Time up. Lost a bit of time there and had a slide. That's not good. Exactly what we didn't want to happen. But 2 purple sectors, incredible. We have had some upgrades if I'm not mistaken, but it shouldn't be making this much of a difference. Unless because of the wet weather the teams are not set up correctly. I don't know. We won, baby. I don't even... I don't understand. It's a sprint race, but that's a big gap. 3.5 tenths. That doesn't feel right. I don't know. How can he get a score for qualifying position? I destroyed him. Although in, what was it, Bahrain, we got a was it P1? And we ended up finishing P10, so not holding my breath. Sprint race should be fine. No rain really, so let's go. 7 laps. Come on, don't be a long please wait again. I mean, this just be ridiculous if it is. Here we go. Sprint weekend.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
That would be me, sir.
We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. The rookie lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Russell, Verstappen, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Gasly, Stroll, Ocon, Joe, Doohan, Albon,
Not bad, Jack.
Bottas, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and Logan Sargent.
Okay, it looks like our
Which
car
of
is
these
quick.
drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Because Jack is pretty high as
And
well.
alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. As we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them, and in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
But that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual, it's all about you, and you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
No, I think we're far enough from Jack to not worry about that. But yes, we're gonna do the whole race on the medium. It's quite evident. I mean, the soft wears down pretty quick. There, 3 laps, so it's not even. Let's drop this to 8 laps. Yeah, it's not even a question. So let's go for the sprint. Oh, formation lap.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint.
Yeah, everyone's in the medium. No one's taking a chance on the soft. I'm quite impressed with Jack's position. I see since we've threatened removing him or him
We're
losing his
almost ready to
seat.
start the sprint as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Yeah, since we've made that underhanded threat that he's going to lose his seat, he's performing quite a bit better. So But we've also got some upgrades on the car, so yeah, I mean, let's hope the upgrades can keep on coming and make a nice difference. Let's just hope we get a good start, because we have Charles and Norris, and they're gonna be right up the backside, straight off the bat. I can see it happening. There we go. What did I say? Yeah, science. Just remember, this is not our fight. As you can see how quickly they're catching up. However, when I was looking at oopsie daisy, when I was looking at like the aerodynamics of the vehicles and the chassis and the powertrains and blah blah blah, our vehicle is actually the most powerful car on the grid. So I was about to say we're not fighting with them due to a power deficit, but we actually have the most powerful car on the grid. So power is not an issue. It's more aerodynamics and chassis. That's the main issue. And I mean, obviously, with what happened in, was it Australia, with the mechanical failure, durability is also something that can cost us in the long run. But yeah, we seem to be at a good position. Whoa, that wasn't good. Was there a collision? I didn't think there was.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I want to try and overtake science again. Oh my word. That didn't go well.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Whoa! This is not going the way we planned. But I think I'm trying to fight outside my weight division, if you want to call it that. I'm trying to fight with the Ferraris and the McLarens when
You might
that's not our
experience
fight.
some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, like that's easy, Jeff. See this 10, 12, 13, that's where we're getting affected quite a bit. No damage on the car. Oh my word, look at Russell go. Oh, Hamilton.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I did. Are we fighting to get back on the podium? That was a bit dirty, Norris. Sainz, are you holding up traffic for Charles? Charles is just disappearing now. But yeah, I caught a bit of that curve there. That's what threw me off the last lap with that massive slide that we had. See again, back end is just too happy to throw out. What an overtake. Jeff, you don't even say anything. That was an excellent maneuver, I think.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.7 seconds.
And we take the fastest lap away from Charles. And that's because we had DRS. So put on the grass there, that's not good. Our car is looking quite fast on this track because I think I'm catching up to, yeah, caught up quite a bit to Charles. I'm very confused right now. Surely our package can't have made so much of a difference that we are now fighting for podiums. I backed out. Yeah, Sainz was definitely holding up the pack because he's putting a lot of pressure on me now, not driving as slow as he was previously. Yeah, see, now we see the power of our car. But I think that's why. I think because China has such long straights and it's such a speed-heavy track that the power of our car is shining through quite extensively. I mean, this is just raw speed, nothing else. And because it's a sprint race and there's no tactics involved, I think the speed might just help us. We could be up for big points on a Saturday in Shanghai, China, as long as we don't mess it up. See, we got another purple sector 1. Don't slide around on that thing. See, 1.5 seconds away from Charles. We're really pulling away. But it looks like Jack's made up some places as well, I think, if I'm looking correctly on that map. Oh, another slide. So it's just this 12 and 13 that I think is going to be a bit sketchy, where it's possible that we can maybe throw it away. Let's get some harvesting done. Harvesting becomes so aggressively. Oh my word, who is this? I gave you enough space. No, Sainz, what are you doing? No, that's not right.
Sainz has just moved into first place.
That was not okay. That was some dirty driving. No, keep it together. What a save. Where did Hamilton come from? Was he always here? Harvesting in those previous laps. Oh, come on. Front wing damage. I had a slide. It wasn't on purpose. I want to bump this lap.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race. That wasn't good.
again, like I said, we were in a P1. Now we're fighting.
The Ferrari drivers just completed a pass for the lead of the race. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
What a move. They're not so aggressive on the first two turns, that's why. And Sainz clearly took me out unfairly, did damage to his front wheel. He's now paying the price, having to replace it. We've also got a little bit of damage where I had a touch on Hamilton, but tried to avoid it. That's why I don't think it's that bad. I'm still able to drive quite nicely. I don't feel the damage. Let me know what you guys think. Was I too aggressive? Should the stewards get involved? I did get a warning. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we're still on fastest lap, so that's something. Oh, it's the final lap. It's final 2 turns. We used up everything we have in the battery. Okay, P1. From P1 to get a P2 finish, considering the race and how it went, it's not the end of the world. I don't think that's a bad race. I mean, would have been better. Let me celebrate,
Top
because I
job,
know.
mate. Top job. Yes. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but man, you pulled through. Thank you. Well done.
Driver of the day. I don't know how driver of the day. I suppose for where we've finished off, with regards to where our team should be, we've done an excellent job.
So with the sprint concluded, join us
7
next time
points.
for qualifying. And of course, the main event.
Standings.
This weekend
That 7 points is
Formula One
massive
Grand
for
Prix.
us.
We'll see you next time.
I mean, that puts me in the top 10 for the drivers, and that puts us 6th. So yeah, quite an important points haul for us, and yeah, let's push on. Let's get into qualifying for the main event. I'm gonna skip all that. Let's see how qualifying goes now. See if we're still as strong.
Now here's something we haven't said for a little while. Welcome along to qualifying in China. After a few years' absence from the calendar, it is great to be back here. But just who is going to put their car on pole?
Okay, let's see. Okay, we got enough softs, so we can do 2 runs. Let's go and get our first session in.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Our first time down, I mean, not session. Put a banker lap in. Who's out? Is that Charles? Have another strong lap, get to the front of the grid, and then the pace of our car should save us on race day. getting quite a tow. Okay, DRS back on. Let's go for a push lap. Purple sector 1, that's what we want. Let's go for a purple sector 2. Like we lost it though, but that was a great combination 12 and 13 considering how it's been going for sprint qualifying and then the sprint race. Yeah, we're definitely giving that McLaren a toe. I'm just not sure who it is. Charles, let's see what we can do. Yes! Oh, taken out by Norris like immediately. Okay. Charles behind me as well. Okay. So that is Norris behind me, so that was giving a tow.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Ours is a 5.4, that's a big difference in time. So what, half a second? No, not half a second, sorry, 1/10. I don't really see where I can make up 1/10. But front row, not the end of the world. It's a good position to be in, I guess. We'll do one more run closer to the end of qualifying, just to see maybe we can make up that time. And usually the other teams do improve as well as the session goes on, so I don't think we're safe with that time on the board. You can accelerate time slightly, change the tires. Okay, time to get out.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out to the track.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, come on, man. Suppose that's not the end of the world. I'm glad it happened now, and not on the hot lap. Oh, come on, what's going on? Not concentrating enough. Turn. Why is the car not turning? Okay, don't spin the tires, just turn it slowly. We have enough time. There we go. Percentages are nice and low. Temperatures are a bit cold, but it's gonna pick up now. Put the ERS on. Temperatures are a little low, but oh well. What else can we do? Let's go. Okay, we're up on time. Yo, oh, under a minute. I thought there was only 5 seconds left, not 50. I was just about to say we really pulled it right to the end there. Yeah, see, we got a red delta right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much faster I could have got.
30 seconds left in the session.
Okay, we made up 2 tenths in one corner. Never mind then. Ah, no. Gonna lose some time there. Got a purple sector 2 though. Okay, I made up half a second, I mean, sorry. 6 tenths. It's just climbing. That's good. But we're using all of our battery for this time. That should be P1, baby. Yes, P1 again. Okay, we're starting on the front row. Incredible qualifying from this. Half a tenth. That's incredible. I don't understand how we're so far yet. But anyway. There we go. Now we beat Ocon. Okay, race day, China. Let's go. Tired of this. Please wait. Please wait. I hope they release an update to get this sorted out pretty soon. No, so tired. It's been such a long day. But gotta get this content out to you guys, so gotta keep on moving. There we go.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. We're here in the Yangtze River Delta today, home of the 16 corners that make up the Shanghai International Circuit. 54% of this 3.3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles per hour with DRS assistance down the back straight before the cars break into the tight hairpin at turn 14. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. The rookie lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Stroll, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Ocon, Doohan, Albon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Joe, and Logan Sargent.
Good stuff from
It's
Jack
almost
again.
time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson, as we all know, every single driver wants to know what's required of them. And in the case of this driver, I think things are pretty stable at the moment. They're doing what the team require.
Well, that's the thing, you know, as a driver, it's easy to feel like you're the individual. It's all about you, and you know, you want to further your career the best you can, but you have to have the team hat on as well and play the team game, work with your teammate as best you can. It's not an easy balance to figure out.
Yeah, I think the one stop. Because this seems a bit unnecessary. Unless change that to medium as well. Seconds. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to stick to the one stop, medium hards. That's way too much fuel. Let's leave it on 21 laps. There we go. Okay, let's start the race. Get the formation lap going. But yeah, quite excited.
So then, the formation lap is underway here in China. This circuit has mixed driver reactions with a never-ending turn 1, which tends to divide opinion.
Yeah, pleased with the way Jack's performing right now.
Twisty until the back straight, which is
P17 for
1.2
him.
kilometers in length. So it's going to be interesting to see how the drivers get on today.
Okay, we should get a good run on against Norris.
So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
But yeah, this is the end of the formation lap. Come on, boys, come on. Tires are getting cold here. Here we go. We got an excellent start. Excellent start. We managed to pull away quite nicely, and as we know, the power of this car on this track, we're going to get lots of distance. As long as we don't make any mistakes, we should be good to go. sorry about the silence, but just concentrating, especially around 12 and 13 there. But yeah, it looks like Charles is going to be maybe a problem. Other than that, we're pulling away quite nicely from the rest of the pack. So it's going to take a slide like that, and then Charles is in the game. There we go, under a 10th.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
But this turn 1, I think, is when I can do my most damage. Actually, it looks like he kept up, eh? Well, at least that's where I thought I could do the most
Let's
damage.
use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Okay, that is the fastest sector 1, obviously, because it's not a standing start, but no! Oh, what a save. Okay, that's Charles. What a save. Thought it was all over. That was quite bumpy. Now we're going to feel Sainz's threat. But as we use up our ERS, see how fast our car actually is. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Charles, just take away my fastest lap like that. But yeah, see how much I caught up, or how, so see how fast I caught up to Charles on turn 1 and 2, because they're not pushing the vehicle through there. But yeah, Sainz on my backside, Charles right in front of me. It's gonna be a good race. I'm not paying attention. As much as possible in this place. Every time I just slightly graze a curve, the car wants to just go. Sainz. I left what seems like enough space. Yeah, there's no warning or anything about bumping, so. Come on, stop sliding. Slide, I lose time on Charles. That was a bit late. That's a bit better. Caught me.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still
Okay, I
regain
also
the
got
position.
it. it back, but yo, just like that. That's all it takes.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Gap to your teammate behind, 13.4 seconds. Okay, you sat in P2. Leclerc is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. That's science behind you now. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. All right, 16 laps to go.
I think I heard an alarm, but I'm not sure if it's mine or not. No, I don't think so. Bad braking. Science is gonna punish us. But for stepping on our backside here, he's probably gonna punish us as well. Yep. Oh my word, are we gonna get just absolutely destroyed here? How did we lose so many positions in one straight? Messed up the turn before the straight and just fell all the way down. Incredible. And we'll make it all up here because they don't push here. But yeah, this is where we catch up. No, what is going on? Why are we losing so much of... The rear tires don't look so bad. Why is it sliding out so easily?
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
Okay. So even here, we're ending up super wide. I don't know why. That's another slide, like. It's a good dive. Jeff, tell me it's a good dive. See there again. It's that bend. Just keep losing out. And now these guys are pulling away. What to do, what to do. Now Norris is coming. Let's use some ERS. You two can fight it out there. Let's try and catch these guys.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yeah, I know, I know. Come on. There we go, we're stepping. Now we're gonna see the power of the Saiyan versus the Red Bull. Let's go. Look at this, incredible. Whoa!
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Ah. I have to change it, so we do that? Surely that was a last second move. What? Moving under braking or whatever? This is not good. Optimal, but 7 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna get punished for this. I mean, we're right at the back.
Okay,
Oh
mate, that's
my
it.
word.
Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, sliding around so much again. Let's watch the wear. Quite frustrated with what happened, but let's hope we can make it work. Get an undercut done, I guess. But at the end of the race, we're gonna have the worn out tires. They're gonna have the fresher slicks on. So let's hope this decision doesn't come back to bite us. When I saw that piece of debris flying as we made contact, I was like, nah. Luckily I didn't have to drive for long without the front wing. There we go, purple sector 1. So possibly can get that undercut done.
Gap ahead, 4.5 seconds.
There we go, purple sector 2. We're on for fastest lap. So we are on track for an undercut, I would think. There's Charles entering the pit. Who was in front? Was it Hamilton? Possibly Hamilton as well. No! That wasn't a good turn. Okay, Charles is out. Fastest
Great work.
lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Hamilton.
We're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge. You's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Yeah, we're all running hard, Jeff. Come on. I need more constructive information. Don't talk when we're in 12, 13. Don't distract me. It's not helpful.
back in the pits.
That sounds really bad. But yeah, we're overtaking quite a few guys in the pits. Yeah, Sainz. Okay, conceded back. Because that was a bit aggressive, I apologize.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out.
Why?
Need
What
to
happened?
Form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time.
Whoa,
Make sure to keep
delta's
it
way
positive.
too high.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
I'm going as slow as I can, mate. Stop. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I want to know what happened.
Information on Ocon. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Oh, okay. They probably stopped on the traffic. Okay. So I think this is our first safety car for the season, if I'm not mistaken. Max Verstappen leading the championship, Drivers' Championship. I can't remember who's leading the constructors, but I would think it's Ferrari, considering how well they're performing. They seem to be performing, but we'll have a look at the end of this race. In a P4, that's not bad. I mean, P1 to P4 is not the best. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
When is Charles gonna gun it?
Make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Green flag.
we shouldn't be in this fight, but I like where we are. Even if we stay here, it's an amazing points overhaul for the
We're
team.
catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Yeah, we know. Still quite a few laps to go. So let's hope we can just hang on. Tire wear looks good. I think we'll be fine. Norris and Verstappen on the mediums, that's not good.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Falling away after the bits. Oh no. It's just difficult. Someone had a lockup. It's just difficult to keep up because they are the mediums. They're on a faster tire. Fresher tire, if I'm not mistaken. So this is gonna be quite difficult if we can get this right. Get on the podium. We're not gonna get to a P1, but we can try and get on the podium. Did Verstappen take P1? Yes, he did. Dirty air of the car in front, let's get past them.
Trying to do it on the outside. Didn't work.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
That is awesome right now. Just what I need. Ah, come on. We were all in the same spot. Capitalizing? Ah, not really. Charles's lockup put Norris under pressure, and we have just taken advantage of that situation. So we are on the podium, we just need to hold out. Oh, look at the speed. Oh my word, Charles. I suppose that's my fault entirely. But
your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
oh my word. What do we do now? We're gonna have to just hold out. Just hope we can finish in the top 10 position. Okay, that was was terrible from me. Absolutely terrible. And now we just hope for a top 10. Because I can see us falling down the pecking order with this damage. Because there's not enough time to put, so... on our backside. Just what we need. Like I said, we're just hoping to stay in the top 10 right now.
Nice move, good job.
Thank you. So much. Did we get close enough? That looked like a detection point. Come on, open up. Yes. Russell's going to be in the mix as well. Very disappointing race, I must say. Although this is a good position, argumentatively, but considering where we were, what had happened, the damage, just dropping down the pack now, it's not a good end to the race. For the team, technically, it's a great position to be in, but yeah, just poor driving from my side. We should just be glad we're getting some points, hopefully. Still another lap to go, but
keep on him, he might make a mistake.
What a move. You sure you want to do this, Russell? What racing from both of us. Oh dear. Running wide because of this front wing. Now we have the inside line. So you can't just push your way through. Okay, so now we're going to defend the hell out of the hairpin. And we should be good to go. Yes, excellent defending on the last lap. Excellent driving.
And that's the end of the race.
P8.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Not the end of the world. Yeah, really not the end of the world. Good end to the race, I suppose, if you look at it without looking at qualifying. But yeah, quite happy.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be
Quite happy with where we ended up. Not much
because
more
it's
we could have asked for.
for Max Verstappen.
But yeah, I mean,
And this really is, as we
could
know,
have done a
Crofty,
bit more.
a team game.
Not to,
and a
not to
performance
throw it
from
away
a
at the
driver like
beginning,
this
but
today gives
fortunately
the
it's
team
one of those
energy
things.
moving
So
forwards. It's closely fought in the Constructors' Championship.
just watch these
and
guys
this will
celebrate.
go a long way to boosting that energy as we move forward.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they secured here.
Yeah, Charles didn't even end up anywhere. There we go. As they pop their champagne, reach the end of the stream. Bit of a longer one this time around. But yeah, I suppose all that's left to say is thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, I suppose I'm in a bit of mixed emotions right now because of the position we had, and then we threw it away.
Wild
So
weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
it was a wild weekend. So yeah, I mean, look at that, 12 points. 12 points overall for the team. We can have a look at the standings quick. We're still in 10th in the drivers, so that's pretty good. And yeah, still in 6th, quite comfortably in 6th in the constructors. Quite a ways off Aston Martin, but I mean, if you look at that, we're 6th, so we should be finishing what, 12th in the race? Because that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 11 and 12. Then we're coming out with a P8, so not the end of the world. But yeah, quite excited. Quite excited to see how we perform in the next race, because that was really good. Our qualifying was a bit shocking for me. The fact that we were finishing so high up. So yeah. Oh my goodness, did you see that? How many levels we were at top? So yeah, like I said, constructors, there we go, got some extra cash in. But yeah, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to share and subscribe to the channel as well. As you can see, we have Miami coming up. I really like Miami. Just depends how our car is going to perform. That's also quite a high-speed track, so hopefully we can perform the way we've been performing in China. And yeah, quite excited to get into it with you guys. So all that's left to say is, until next time, it's bye bye for now.